Did you know that on April 21st, 2016, the day Prince died, that a New York pharmacist called Paisley Park 28 times, and that Paisley Park reported that there were no phone calls during that time? It was observed one number called Paisley Park 28 times between the hours of 12 and 12:50. The phone number was believed to belong to a pharmacist named Andrew Reinhardt. Andrew, a super fan. They say that he was just so fond of Prince that he called Paisley Park 28 times in an attempt to get information on Prince's death. Do you want to know the truth? Dear Detective Wagner, Carver County, I am in receipt of the above referenced court order and your request for call records for April 21st, 2016 from 12 a.m. through 11:59 p.m. Please be advised that we searched all numbers assigned to Paisley Park and the results that there was no calls during this time period. Therefore, we have no results to disclose. So again, she said they searched from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. And here, during the analysis of the phone records, that his number called 28 times from 12 to 12:50. So if he called 28 times from noon to 12:50, then why are we told that there were no phone calls from 12 a.m. to 11:59? I took the liberty of contacting Andrew, and he was kind enough to return my text. Now, he said the same thing that he said to the news media, that when he heard there was an emergency at Paisley Park, he Googled the phone number and foolishly started calling, thinking that a receptionist would answer and say that a staff member got injured or something like that. He was shocked and started crying in front of his family. He had never met Prince or had any dealings with him, etc. And I said, but the news didn't break out until after 1 p.m. Eastern. Facts. You called between 12 and 12:50. He said it was on the radio. And the fact that I'm a pharmacist is merely a coincidence. Did any of you hear about his death on the radio prior to 1 p.m.? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I got no problem with saying I stand corrected. Anyway, I found this other text by this guy named Zach Myers, who's somebody in the music industry, and I want to show you that because he said that he had heard from a very inside source at 11:37 a.m. that Prince had died. I'll show you. Zach Myers' official Instagram, I think, hearing terrible news from a very inside source that Prince has passed, 4:21 at 11:37 a.m. The next person tweeted back to him and said, Zach, you know nothing. Why would they be saying stuff like that? Listen, there's a connection in Bloomington, Minnesota, where the fentanyl was procured, and I'm going to make it make sense to you as long as you keep watching my videos. I figure if I can give it to you in small doses, you can come back and watch the bigger doses, because I've been doing this for 40 years, almost 3 years online in the public, and one day the channel is going to blow up, and you're going to want to be a part of spreading the good news of the truth. So thank you for being here, and thank you for watching.